Today we are talking about FIFA history once again. We are taking a trip down memory lane because today I'm going to talk about the great things we miss from old FIFA games. This is going to be a great video for those people that played older FIFA games. You might remember everything that I'm going to talk about today. We've got the new camp today. We've also got some other little features to talk about today as well. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe to get all the latest FIFA 24 news. Let's talk about the new camp or the camp new, whatever you want to call it. It's been a very, very long time since we've seen the new camp in FIFA games. The last time we saw this stadium in the game was FIFA 16, I believe, and that game came out in 2015. So as you know, it's been a long time since we saw it in a FIFA game. Who remembers the new camp in FIFA? I mean, it's just never the same when you verse Barcelona in the Champions League or you do a Barcelona career mode. You have to play in that El Libertador stadium, which is like the stadium you get when you order the new camp from wish.com. It's just not the same, even though it's trying to look the same. Of course, if you crave that new camp experience, you can still catch it in eFootball. They've got the tunnel cutscenes as well for the ground. It's been in PES games since 2015 or 16 because of the global agreement they have with Konami. Konami partnered up with Barcelona, which meant that they could use the Barcelona assets exclusively in the games. This is what the press release said at the time. As a result of this deal, Konami advertising will appear both inside and outside of the new camp, and the company will have access to the players, will benefit from visibility on match days, and is granted exclusive rights to recreate the Barcelona stadium in the eFootball titles. Konami will also be Barcelona's official esports video game partner, which includes possible collaborations in future esports events. Now, the current agreement between Konami and Barcelona will expire in July 2023, which is this month. We don't know yet what the deal is. Are they going to renew? Are they going to jump over to EA and sign an agreement there? Nothing has been confirmed yet, so we're waiting for more information to see what is going on here. The leaks so far suggest that Barcelona has renewed with Konami, but there is some people suggesting that maybe they're going over to EA as well. So no one really knows at the moment. We're just sort of guessing. We need to wait for official confirmation. But it would be nice to maybe get an agreement once again where we could see the new camp in an EA FC game. In the old FIFA games, up until about FIFA 17 or something, you could hear Clive Tilsley and Andy Townsend as a commentary team in the game. These days we're stuck with Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, which is not bad, but sometimes you want to hear some new voices, especially if you play a lot of FIFA. I'm going to be playing some old Clive and Andy commentary right now, and I hope you feel the nostalgia like I did.
Every one of the players involved in this match will be feeling a particular pride, a national pride at wearing the national colours.
Yeah, you work hard to get here. Now you don't want to waste the opportunity. You know, go and grab it with both hands.
You wonder if Italy have that X factor this time out, but we wondered that in 2006, and look what happened there.
It's very true. They got through it, didn't they? They won it by pure guts, determination, and then if they get to a final, they're always the threat to anybody. Slow starters, but you watch them go towards the end.
Oh, look at this for a chance! Chance maybe! Balotelli scores! Oh, that'll break the ice! And he just directed that header so well.
Goalkeeper's got no chance here, Clive. Not from that sort of range. He doesn't miss with his head from there.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I heard that commentary in that clip, I had the urge to play the 2014 World Cup game all over again. The nostalgia hit me hard, man, and that crowd reaction when that goal went in, it was like an eruption. It was just an amazing sound, and I think I have to go and have a look at that 2014 World Cup game again. When it comes to FIFA menus, they've obviously changed a little bit over the years, but still you don't really get any kind of stadium in the background. It's basically just different colours, and they sort of rearranged the tiles, maybe to make it more minimalistic. But for me, there was one menu feature from FIFA 16 that still has a place in my heart, and that is the stadium background feature. For once, EA used their brains and thought, let's not do a colour scheme this year, let's put a stadium as the background. And this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Pick whatever stadium you wanted, and that would be your background, as long as the stadium was in the game, obviously. And if you ever wanted to change it, you could. You just had to go to your profile, go to the profile manager, go to your favorite team, or actually, no, under that it was background stadium. Pick the stadium you want. Very, very easy. You press save, and then it changes to Old Trafford, as you can see in the background. That is Old Trafford. And then also in career mode, if you're managing Arsenal, you will have the Arsenal stadium in the background. How cool is that? If you're managing any other team, you will have that stadium in the background. And also in Ultimate Team, if you're using a stadium, currently set to your club, it will appear as the background in Ultimate Team as well. So, man, whoever did that idea was a genius. Please do something with stadium background once again, because it's one of the underrated features, and it'll be so nice to see it return one day. Another thing I miss is the official AS Roma license. FIFA 20 was the last FIFA game that had the Roma license. As you can see, we had the official club badge and also the official kits as well. These days we get the fake Roma, the Roma FC, with the fake club badge and the fake kits as well. Look at that, the home and away. At least we've got all the licensed players. Imagine if we didn't have that. But still, it's not the same. Roma is a club I'm definitely interested in, especially with Mourinho as a coach. But when you see this in the game, it sort of turns you off. Of course, you can catch the licensed Roma FC in eFootball. The reason why EA did lose the Roma license was because of Konami. Of course, you do get the official kits in eFootball as well. That's the whole point. Even third kits and fourth kits are available in this game as well. This exclusive partnership was announced on the 27th of August 2020, so we're approaching 3 years now since this deal. At the time, it was for PES 21, and at the time, it was a long-term exclusive partnership. And obviously, it's been a couple years now. We don't know how long that partnership was, but we're reaching 3 years now. So maybe there is a chance this year the partnership could be completed, or it's going to get renewed. We don't know. Maybe EA could scoop this up when the time comes. This is sort of tied to the Roma situation as well. One thing I also miss in old FIFA games is the Stadio Olimpico, 73,000 capacity, and it's the Olympic Stadium in Rome, the home of Roma and of course Lazio as well. Unfortunately, it's been a while since we've seen it in FIFA games. I think FIFA 20 was the last time. And it's not the same when you verse Roma or Lazio. Even if you want to be Roma or Lazio in career mode or something, you don't get the proper stadium anymore. And it's one of those iconic grounds. And unfortunately, it's not in the game anymore. The reason why we don't have this stadium in FIFA anymore is because of the Roma and Konami partnership. As part of the deal with the exclusive license for Roma, the Stadio Olimpico was also included. We don't know when this deal is going to end. It could be this year or next year, and we'll see what happens. Is it going to get renewed? Are they going to jump over to FIFA or EA, once again? We don't know yet, but we'll find out, I guess, when the time comes. Now, I wonder if you guys remember the replay feeder. This was a system in FIFA where you could go and watch your replays. Basically, you would have a moment in the game, you would load up instant replay to go and watch it, and then you could clip the actual instant replay and save it to your drive. I just like the idea of all your FIFA highlights, your funny moments, your best goals, all in one spot, saved to the feeder. It's sort of like, remember when Black Ops had its own little feeder mode? I used to love that feature, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in my FIFA 13 edition. So we've got the Buffon Superman where, the ref didn't even call a foul there, but Buffon absolutely speared the guy. And now we have a Hazard cracker, which was created in 2013. So this is when I was playing the game back then. We beat the guy, we take a shot from downtown and it goes straight into the back of the net. Beautiful goal. And then you've got this messy keeper thing. I don't know what happens here. Oh yeah, the keeper stuffs up and then it goes in. Yeah, the bad goalkeeping was still there back in FIFA 13 as well. And then we've got this Ozil cracker. And for some reason it's created in 2005. I don't know what happened there, but I was playing FIFA 13 in 2005. That's how advanced I was. It probably won't be coming back anytime soon because we do have the inbuilt capture feature in the modern day consoles. You can just go to your media gallery and watch all your saved highlights, but I did like the idea of all your FIFA highlights built into the game as well.